every day the kid gets to switch of whose music they want to plug in and listen to on the way to school, and North was listening to Ice Spice. And I didn't know who that was at the time. And I was like, this is the moment where I feel really old, where my daughter is now teaching me what's cool. I then had the idea to put her in a Skims campaign. So that all came through North and what she liked. I think it's always tough when you're co-parenting and someone wants something and someone doesn't. I would say the Ice Spice videos, she said, Mommy, can I post this? I was out of town, so I had my nanny was there and allowed it. And then as soon as I saw the words and everything, I was like, oh, no, we're taking this down. She was totally understood. So I think that's the trial and error sometimes. And, you know, and then I saw on the internet, it's like, Kanye was right, you know, and maybe he was, you know, in that instance. But in the creative side, where she loves making slime videos and doing her little hair tutorials, I will fight for her to be creative in those ways. So it's always a compromise. No one's always going to agree. And you just have to do the best that you can as a parent to try to protect your kids, but also let them be creative.
Kim Kardashian finally admitted that Kanye was right. Because I think it was last year when Kanye West, he was going on Instagram, and he was just talking about he don't want his daughters, his kids in general, especially in Northwest, he don't want her to be so easily influenced by what she could see online, especially if it ain't no parental control. He didn't want her to have no social media at all, no Instagram, no TikTok, because she too young for that. Like, she don't need to be on that looking at none of that, because most of the time, it's not even kids on TikTok. It's grown-ass adults. And she just don't need all that programming to her head. Kids are like sponges. Like, they get influenced easily. I remember how I was, and I was just watching music videos on BET. So imagine her with all the access to everything, all the money. And then a couple of months ago, she had Ice Spice on the TikTok. They dancing. She dressed up as Ice Spice. Ice Spice on there twerking with Kim Kardashian. And then she finally realized, oh yeah, maybe Kanye West was right. How she don't need to be on social media exposed to all that other stuff. When she get older, like especially in high school, that's when she gonna start having the most influence about who she wanna be. Because I say, once a girl turned about 16 or 17, and she got her mind made up about her future, or she got an idea about how she wanna dress, what she wanna do, all you could do as a parent or somebody who care about her is give her advice. Try to point her in the right direction. Let her learn from her own mistakes. But while she's a kid, all you could do is try your best. And look, you're not looking at this. You don't need to be listening to this. And just hope for the best. I feel like no kid under the age of 13 need to have a social media anyway. The parents need to just have controls. And I understand parents be working, doing their own thing, but you just got to have some control over what your kid watch. So I 100% understand what Kanye West is saying, man. What y'all think about this, your boy B?